MVP of Pfispeed. We had one amazing night last night. We made a heck of a rip with the Freedom Civic, running a 9.0 and having a 9.2 average. It's just incredible to me. This thing blew up the first day. Super proud of this week. Very, very proud. But before we can get to the last day of race week, we've got to do a drive day. So we got 420 miles. We've got to go from Pueblo out to Kearney, Nebraska. Mario and I got up early and we're going to hit the road and just try to beat the heat as much as possible, because when that sun comes all the way up, it gets hot out here pretty fast. So we're going to try to get out of here, get this drive knocked out, and then I want to prep it for the shootout. And I want to see how fast the stock cylinder head can go. I don't know about you guys, but I think we can go pretty fast. I've got some serious faith in this thing right now. I don't think anybody's ever tried to test it and go as fast as you can on a stock head. So we may end up turning the boost all the way up, sprinkle a little timing in it, and see if we can knock out a good 8-second pass. So let's do it. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the road. I gotta get going.
Sun is only rain, I wanna crash and numb this pain. Nothing will last inside this lane. Oh, take me far away past these mediocre days. I need to stop this burn. Say, can you help me unlearn? This rodeo's got me feeling like a so I should go before I'm a oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm a no. Forbidden fruit, it's not always right. Make way for change. Oh, shitty train, I know for certain.
Alright guys, so we were doing the cruise and temps were staying awesome. They were right in the operating range, and then all of a sudden they kind of spiked, so we pulled over. It sounds like the water pump is still working good, but you know, for some reason it just got hot, so we think maybe I'm gonna throw the funnel on it, get some water in it. You know, sometimes for me anyways, in the Prelude, the water would just disappear and we'd have to pull over and just top it off, and then it would do good for a while and then we'd have to check it again. So we're gonna cool it down right now. We're kind of in the middle of the road, but there's plenty of visibility.
Looks like the crew caught us there, Mario. Dang it, we had like an hour and a half on them. We were running soft on the old waterfront.
My car used to do this.
Oh, she's just getting warm?
Yeah, we've been kind of running warm, but all of a sudden it went from running like 208 to 225.
Oh.
So, yeah, I think we had a huge air pocket.
You guys clean it?
Yeah, that's exactly how we did it. Wolverines!
Belt's still good?
Belt's been good, yep. The fuel pump one's a little tighter than I like, so it likes to walk to the one side.
See what's happening here? Yeah. You're going to have to clean that before you make another pass.
Well, that's why it overheated, because we had so many grasshoppers in front of the intercooler.
We got to clean it. We need a shaman to do a thing and then get some sage. That's what we had to do to Jamie's car to make it make a pass. He had that butterfly graveyard on the front of his car.
It's still bubbling. Let it go over.
Get ready to pour, Mario, because it might just suck that. Yep, pour. Okay. That should have been your big bubble right there.
That was a big bubble.
That was your big bubble. Oh, I like that wrap. You see his wrap with the American flag down it and stuff?
Freedom Civic needs a good wrap.
Yeah.
Y'all watching, when you start designing and email me. Come with something good. All right, so we're just cooling this down and filling it up. We had an awesome police officer stop and just help us out, man. That guy was awesome. So I clickbaited you guys a little bit, but he just stopped and helped us out, which is by far way cool. He's got a friend doing it, and he just want to make sure we're all right. And if we need anything, he was willing to help us out. So awesome. Streetcar. Oh, another water stop. We've been kind of going through water, so I think Mario and I are deciding that we may just get there and swap to the race cylinder head. I wanted to see if I could put the stock head in the 8s, but it's using water every about 40 miles, so we feel like we should probably, check the gasket and be safe just so we can, go rounds tomorrow. Because tomorrow if we lose, one and done, we're out. And it'd be really cool to do some rounds and, try to be competitive in that class. So I think we may just get there and swap the head. So I think we're pretty good at it. It's not that big a deal. We got all the parts, so let's be competitive. That's the spirit of race week. I got this cool little house right here, or old abandoned house, so I want to just kind of check it out. These are always really kind of neat, so. That's so cool. You're good. You're good. We're just checking you out. That was cool. Pretty neat. And a fun little field to explore, We're the one person being there a long time. Just hanging out with the birds.
I'm just doing some math to see how our fuel's gonna last us there.
get some, should be very close.
All right, we made it.
First checkpoint, we're making great time.
First checkpoint. I'd like to see what we got here. Not sure what it is yet. I see a big old buffalo. There's Chad, bank ship. I'm gonna park with the hot rods. I want a picture. Ah! Just gonna let the water run.
Yep.
What a ride, man. That was fantastic. It is middle of the day, and we're just gonna keep pushing. We need to get there as soon as we can so we can go to work. Get ready to win tomorrow. Now that's the side I like to see. Bunch of hot rods. All the generations. So sick. Oh, isn't that cool? Jeez, I love it. All right, let's check this out. This is pretty big. It's actually huge. I'm nosy. That's cool. I love a good piece of art. Check out the details. It's pretty cool. Not sure where we are, but pretty cool. We got to stop here. Some of the best stuff is just seeing all this. It's cool.
It's supposed to be related to Annie Oakley.
Oh. We're cruising. We're still here.
Yeah.
Annie? Oh, yeah, there we go.
Before I forget this,
Yeah.
how much 4G63 stuff do you do?
I've done a lot. I still have
Okay.
some stuff. Heck yeah. I knew he'd catch us. We left like 3 or 4 hours before him. Yeah. You guys are making it.
What's up, Mr. Brent? One tire down, though.
I heard. Ah! You caught us.
Yeah?
You did say you go through tires on
Yeah.
race week.
Weight kills them.
Oh, not good.
Not good even a little bit.
So how are you liking the ride?
It's a lot quieter than the Civic. The AC is really nice. A little bit loud. I can't hear myself think. But
What?
It's not as bad as in the Civic, and I'm just happy to be here. Thank you
Yeah.
to Mr. Brent for coming through and helping me find a ride to.
Thanks for the Trevor and his team, man.
Yeah.
They made it happen.
Yeah, we
because
had
you
the,
guys' Mustang.
The red fox body Mustang of Tom's quit. The clutch is gone, and then we had to pull the rear end out of it and put it in the blue Mustang last night. So
You were out of ride.
yeah, so that one is down for the count. It's staying in Nebraska or in Pueblo until we figure out how to go get it. So we kind of all had to scramble to get a ride, and these guys came through and let me hitch a ride with them, and it's going good.
Saving the Mustang guys all the time.
All right, we're gonna hit the road because we are slow going and have to stop a lot. So, yeah. All right, carrying on with our adventure. We stopped here to cool off, and I noticed my fuel pump belt was halfway riding over here. So my pulley has a little slide movement on both sides, and little Allen set screws. Well, we put a lot of tension on it last night because we lost the alternator belt, and I think it's caused the pulley to move over. So I'm gonna have to take the belt off real quick and fix that real quick before going farther, because we only have the one belt and I don't want to lose that. So we're gonna fix that. Well, guys, we got a major problem here. We lost all the bearings in our pump drive, and that pulley is just ready to fall apart. Only a few bearings left, and it was rocking, and we didn't even stop for that. We stopped because it was just warm.
Yeah.
And just found that because the belt was riding weird, and I was like, oh, let me reset it. And I was like, oh no, here we go. So we're coming up with some plans, and we'll get back to you as soon as we know what we're doing. All right, so we're using our transfer hose to that fuel pump. Our friends stopped by to help, and he's helping me get this as far as we can. I use the socket as an adapter. Well, it's on there quite a bit weight. I could probably make that work.
Okay.
Throw a clamp on that, and that may get us moving. You want to hold that?
Yeah.
Uh, 120 to the next checkpoint.
No, it's about 15. No, was it 30 miles? To,
30 miles.
Yeah.
Got oil on it?
There he's going to go.
Oil. The return line one will be fine. There's no pressure for it to stop.
Yeah, I mean, you want to put a blank for business. It's free. I was just giving it a little feel.
I was thinking of last night, the alternator belt.
Yeah.
So we had to take that belt off, and I knew it was too tight, but I was like, it should be fine.
It should be fine.
Well, guess what?
It should be fine. Turned out to not so fine.
We're trying to get to the hotel, we have to drive. But there,
Where am I?
it's a tab
Right
on. I like your tile.
Just scrape it. That happens to me every time.
Yeah. Kind of resemble that.
Do we need anything
Muscles.
else? Steven's on the phone right now with them. We're like,
We need the pump. We need the pump, and we need. I have the seal kit. I need the dash 10 hook. Tape. We'll have our old fittings, and then when we get there, we have to start on this head gasket right away. My favorite YouTuber, how's it going? I got a squad here of smart guys. These adapters are sockets, 5/16 sockets. There's two of them. There's one here adapter, one adapted over there.
Whoop, whoop.
I just popped it off.
You did?
Dump the water off. Fuel cell.
This is your
Here. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Thank you for filming all that. You guys are awesome. Shout out your YouTube channel so everyone subscribes. Say it one more time.
3G video.
3G video right here. And I've been following his race weekend. It's been tons of fun. So
We had a lot of fun together.
yeah.
Castle yesterday was insane.
I was scrolling the other night, just getting ready to edit, and it said things you may like or whatever, and you were there, and I checked it out.
That's awesome, man.
Great
I really
job.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's cool. All right, so we are rigged up, ready to rip. Thanks for the do. Appreciate your camera skills.
Oh, glad I could help.
You're great. Thank you. What are we doing? All right, that should get us there, though. Well, what do you think?
That's custom.
That's custom, 100%.
Pretty good though.
Yeah,
2 ratchet straps or plenty?
it's getting us down the road.
I ain't going nowhere.
Nope, we got 50 miles on it, so it's working.
Should be alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, we made it to the last checkpoint of Rocky Mountain Race Week.
I think
We're
like 14 hours on the road or something like that.
it's been insane, brother.
Yeah.
But we're close. And what? Yeah, well, that happens. We turned in here and I didn't mess with it. But yeah, we're almost there. We're gonna get to the hotel and then we're gonna put this hot rod in super fast race mode and see if we can't click off a time tomorrow and actually do good in the shootout, because that's what we're after now. We did finish 4th place, which is awesome in our class, but we've had a day. We know what stuff to change for these longer dragon drives, that's for sure. I'm making a little tally in my head of what I'm after, and a lot of you guys got good ideas with the muffler thing, and I'm gonna look into something. Swapping things out for the drive. I'm getting older, so well, that's where we're at. So pretty soon we're gonna get to the hotel and we're gonna go to work, and I'll carry you guys through that too. So let's hit the road.
Yeah, so it's pretty much 14 hours on the dot.
14 hours.
Yeah, we moved an hour forward. So,
What a trek, brother.
yeah.
We made it. We are in Kearney, Nebraska.
Yeah, the drive portion is done. So 1,300 miles on the Freedom Civic. So I don't know. For anyone that thought it couldn't do it, there it is.
There it is. And things are about to get good, because we're gonna run through this thing and try to make it one bad hot rod. I might give you a few updates through here, but we're really gonna try to haul ass and fly through putting this thing together. And that's where we're at, man.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go to work.
You like our...
Look at who showed up.
Howdy.
It's good to see you, Steve-O.
He's on new parts delivery, man? Yep.
Got me some show enough parts.
Yeah, you keep showing up parts.
You're saving me. Oh, it's good to see you, kiddo.
That's how it works, though.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
Ingenuity, man. We had to come up with something to get here.
It's work.
We were on the side of the road way too long.
What do you need line for? What's going on?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Why I took all the ends apart, and that one's, look at this, how, see
I already did.
how chewed up it is? So we're gonna have to build a whole new hose. Yeah, so we're gonna have to build two. I don't know about that one, but I got it to where we can build two new hoses.
Yeah, I definitely brought enough line to do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna put the car completely back together. We're gonna probably use your head, the one you just put together. I just want to double check it because I don't remember the status of what that head was, but it looked good.
Tractors, ultra grade belt, filter, oil.
Let's build a race car.
Welded on here.
So this is what this is what I needed, is this bracket. So this bracket isn't actually part of the pump. This to here is the pump. This is just connected to here. And you saw the bearing got eaten up in mine, in the one that was on the Freedom Civic. So we're just gonna take this bracket, put it on the other pump, put it right back on, make this new fuel line, and then make this new fuel line. This one might be able to be repaired. So that one may be good. We're gonna swap the head real fast to the one Steven just did. And what else?
That bracket will go right on here. It was on this car before.
Yep.
So.
And then I'm gonna take the rear cooling system off, so it's just heads up racing mode and as light as possible.
We got you stuff to fix that broken bolt too.
Yeah.
We got an extractor to fix that.
So I have this broken bolt right there.
It's in the side of that bracket. Yep.
So we just need to get that out.
Yeah,
and if not, then we're gonna go back to this, but I don't know how that's gonna work drag racing because that belt did walk to the edge. So I don't want to kick my other belt while I'm trying to race. So, all right, Jamie got the intercooler off, and it's kind of just what we thought. Look
It's
at the
right
crack.
at the weld, literally at the bottom of that.
So that's where we
see
leak
where
the
it's
water.
coming
So
out.
it's probably not a head gasket, but we're gonna freshen this thing up. I've got to do this stuff anyway for the alternator bracket, and we might as well have this thing a fresh bullet and just be smart about it. When you say, I mean,
Absolutely, yeah.
we've got what, 4 hits on this thing? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
And a lot of driving and a lot of getting warm.
Getting a lot of heat in the motor, so you might as well. You can pull the gasket. You got to get in there anyway.
Heat in the motor.
On the stock retainers, make sure they don't have any cracks because you can break these in half real easy. We're looking at the retainers, making sure they're all the same height, and making sure they don't have cracks and breaks. That's what we would hurt on this head, and making sure none of the springs have cracks. This head actually does have the threaded plugs.
It does?
Yep, that's what we
noticed when we went and got it.
Yeah. This head has the threaded plugs.
Why too? We can't use the other head.
Oh yeah.
So here, come on.
It's right in the back of here. I think it's this side. I think it's this one
That
here.
one, yep. Here, we'll flip her up and look in here. If you look, the guides. Is it that one?
Oh, yep. I'm trying to get the light in there. Get the light. Yeah. See those two guides?
So if you look right there above my finger,
That guide's
it's
broke.
broken, and this one's broken as well.
And this is just a head we found, so we just threw it together, and then we're checking it over.
Yeah.
And broken
See,
guides.
it's the guide.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But that's a good head that we can fix.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Good job.
Dang it, dude. We're the Doritos when you need them.
Where are the Doritos? You got that though.
Full Modeliano tonight.
Full Modeliano.
Yeah, we've been going since 5:30 in the morning, so it's
That's a little hard.
yeah.
Yeah, you know. Got a phone call. Mobbed out.
What's up?
So I got a phone call and mobbed out.
Oh yeah, dude, you're awesome, man. How was the
Still
drive?
beat you guys here.
Yeah, you did. No, you showed up at the same time. What do you mean?
I was across the street at the gas station when you guys pulled in.
Well, I know, but then we were like pulling around, and then you pulled in, and I was like, "Who's this racer with a TL?"
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was you.
Yeah.
Will you get the light off? Like,
No.
oh my god, dude. Where's my hat? I look horrible. No.
This thing is brand new.
Brand new.
Brand new.
So we did a good job changing the gasket a couple days ago.
Yeah, you did a good job. Turns
You
out,
want to see your melted piston?
yeah, I didn't get to see that before. Where's it at?
Number 2, right here. Get a light.
Take this, Mario.
Do we need to save this?
Oh, I need it.
No, but I didn't want to set it on all the towels.
Did you turn it on? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here it is. The gasket looked perfect.
Oh yeah, you definitely
So-
got that.
We're doing this for no reason except peace of mind,
Definitely got that thing.
because
a little
we
bit.
end up having to put that head back on it. And this is where the deck surface was hurt, and you can see looks great.
Beautiful.
BEA beautiful. So well, we have to get that welded too in the morning.
You did good.
Okay.
We don't have a choice on that.
Okay. Well, just wall the heads off.
Thank you.
Go on.
All right, let's go.
Get her done.
I don't know if Harvey's the leaner. lean.
I need the turbo. Yeah, turbo.
Here, hold. Watch this.
Dang, you can't.
If you guys line up the bolts.
Watch the washers too. Unless did you pull them out, or are they still in there?
They're in there, so we got to be real careful. That they
Yeah,
don't
watch the
fall.
washers.
Yep.
Slow, evenly.
Yep.
We're good. We're good.
Good job, guys.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right,
beautiful.
Good job.
let's
Thank you, Harvey. Yeah, no sweat.
put the nuts back on, torque this baby down, put her back together, get a little sleep, jam tomorrow.
Hey.
Okay, guys, so
whatever.
I haven't been filming a bunch. Steve filmed a little bit, but we got the cylinder head put back on. It is the stock one, stock cams. Jamie, I had him inspect it. He found those guides that are cracked and not gonna work for us.
We fixed your radiator too.
The radiator, yeah, they got it JB welded. It's kind of dark. Okay, they got the radiator JB welded where it was cracked. The reason we had to stop probably 200 times today, every 30 miles, put water in it.
So we should probably soft mount that after this.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all it did. That's at the mount where there's a weld bung.
I was thinking like a big thick piece of rubber type of thing.
Yeah, like how we mount ECUs and stuff.
Yeah.
An isolator.
An isolator, yep. So Shane's getting the chain for me while I can have a little Wendy's. Still got to put the fuel pump stuff together, and we have to get our alternator bracket welded in the morning. So we should be ready for round one.
Bracket and welders?
Oh, it's broken half. That's why the belt kicked. And we haven't got that thing extracted, so that's the thing. And while we're doing all this, it started to rain. So, you know, it wouldn't be race week without some thunder, lightning, and cylinder head stuff. I am confident now because the other cylinder head gasket was not blown, had no issues whatsoever, and actually looks like we just put it on. So I think it looks fantastic.
All right, guys. Well, it's 2:30 in the morning. We got here just hopes of a quick head gasket change, and started sort of monsooning. So we're kind of everything's wet. The car's mostly together, but
Soaked is what Brent's trying to say.
We're gonna put everything away. This is unreal. Mac, thanks for coming out and helping.
Yeah, I saw you guys.
I'm gonna have to finish this in the morning. It's just we're not finding things. Things are getting so. I can't even believe this is happening right now.
yeah.
What
This
a
was
day,
not
bro.
how it's supposed to go.
No, it wasn't. It was
My
wild.
hopes it was just supposed to be quick, throw it together, and I think with not the rain and
The kicker was the head gasket was good. But better safe than sorry. I mean, if we'd have gone out there and pushed it right away, that'd been terrible. So
you need to get the power tools in the car or inside of the.
we got to get them charged so we can use them. Or if we'll return this in the morning.
Yeah. Don't want to spill that down and where we're gonna be working.
Let's just undo everything and walk it to the side or something.
Okay, we can walk it back. This
Walk
way
it.
and then over.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's next morning, and we're gonna try to button this thing up. We got rained out last night, and yeah, well, that thing's happened. Mar and I were thrashing. You know, we did the head gasket. Didn't look like we need to in the long run, but you know, better have peace of mind when you're going into rounds and knowing everything is good. Steven brought the new fuel pump drive, so we're gonna get this thing all set up. We got to get the alternator bracket welded up, and what else we got to do? Just scan it.
Yeah, just get fresh fluids in it. Scan it over. We removed the fuel system deal that we made yesterday, so that tank's gonna be out. The
Yeah,
half
it's all getting back to
radiator's
normal.
out.
Yeah.
We don't have to do any long drives anymore, so we're gonna put it in full kill race mode for the heads up race.
Yep, just like we'd race PSCA or anything else. So, all right, we're gonna get to it. We just want to touch base. We just got up and everybody else is still asleep, but we want to really get out there and do something special today. Even if we got first round, we made it, but we'd love to go rounds in.
So yeah, this thing definitely saved the car from getting even more monsoon. Jeez. We might take it back over there.
All right,
In
let's
case it
go.
rains again.
So guys, they are thrashing hard on this thing. The driver's meeting is in 1 hour. Brent's getting the upper bracket bolted on the alternator. Mario's getting the plugs in it. So looks like we're gonna make it. But they are just thrashing away.
Yeah, they're almost to starting it. They're putting fuel in now. We've got water in it. We need to set the fuel pressure. Oil's in it. We just tightened the clamps. Intercooler is on. Wheels on and tight. Yeah. Things are looking good. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I swear to God, somebody threw up my room.
Definitely.
I swear to God, I did.
All right, here we go.
I mean, I'm not actually serious, but like, what did I do that was so drunk, I guess?
Filming.
Everything's looking good. Setting fuel pressure now. Looking like good.
It's a little bit in, but not. Okay.
Good deal.
All right, guys, so we've been major airlocked, starting to rain. This upholstery shop right here in Kearney has helped us out by letting us borrow their hose, and we're trying not to get the air out. Really need a back bleeder right now, but we ain't got one. So we're trying to just bubble it out, but it has not been easy. So hopefully we can get to the track. It's definitely fighting us. All right, this super rad gentleman let us use his hose. It bled out. What's the name of your business?
Big Red Auto Glass.
Big Red Auto Glass. If you guys are ever in Kearney, make sure you visit Big Red Auto Glass. He saved all the guys over here at PFI. We can't thank you enough. It's huge for us right now. So, woo, what a deal. We thought the driving was done, but we had one more little drive to overcome. We're almost right there. Good tip. Yeah. Thank God. We made it! 1 week later, we're back. We just need to break the beams. We complete Rocky Mountain Race Week. Woo! We're gonna do more than that though. All right, this is it. Getting in race mode right now.
Stopped raining, so
It's time.
getting her turned around for the last time this week, but it's gonna be on the most kills have been. So
Yep.
gonna look over the bottom again
And we're gonna do
heads
this.
up race.
Yeah. Sounds like we've got a blue Malibu. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what it runs. Sounds like they're not gonna put times on the board, but we're gonna throw a draggy in the car just so we got an idea how fast the car goes on the stock cylinder head. I just want to run rounds today and do our best we can and just have a lot of fun. We've made the week, we've completed. We have to break the beams to officially finish, but it looks like as soon as we do, we'll finish 4th place in limited class, so I'm pretty stoked about that. We weren't even trying to compete in the classes, you know, we were just trying to do our thing, and to finish 4th, I thought was pretty good for what we've kind of gone through. You ready, Mario?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got your bag of Doritos? You good?
It's in the car.
Something else I've added to this hot rod for these rounds is my go fast button. So what this button is doing is I ran it out here to my boost solenoid, and one side's the ground, the other side goes to my boost PWM output, and I just tied it in there. And what'll happen is if I press that button, it gives me full boost, not just a little percentage more. It's gonna give me all of it. So we wanna try to go rounds. It may work, it may not, but either way, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Yeah.
Oh, I think
So,
Andy must have-
our shoes, if you get the details, Mario's and I, we're also soaked. I keep going on. I keep seeing these little things.
Yeah.
We
when we walked in, I was like, it looked like I was like just walked out like a shower. It was
Yeah.
Just fully wet.
we were soaked, and that rain was cold.
All right, we're rolling up. We've made it back all the way around. What a trek. The final pass, here we go. We gotta break the beams.
This is gonna set us up so we can figure out what to do for the dial.
All right. Harvey will be up in a few after Jamie. We're doing a bracket race now, so it's kind of going back and forth all over.
Every single one of these vehicles has 100 miles on it at this point. Throw a chain.
The truck was a little low.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, rinse, and repeat.
Cisneros Speedworks.
This guy makes cameos on both channels. 4 Foot Flames Phillips, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the 4 Foot Flames Phillips show.
Yes, sir. He hates this shop.
I know.
Hates this
He
shop.
does. Those guys suck.
That's what he said.
All the time.
This car runs so much better here. It's spun like crazy though. So we're gonna have to go back down with our air pressure.
Jamie just finished Rocky Mountain Race Week.
Yeah.
One in the books.
Yeah. At 10:51, we got our mile an hour back. The short track sucked. It was all over the tire. It makes boost here.
That's awesome though. Bro, you did it.
You know what's cool though? 3 years. And we haven't done much to this.
Yeah, nothing.
Like,
That is
very
awesome.
proud of this thing.
I'm proud of you, man.
This is about
You
the
just
time-
dug this thing out of the field,
Yeah.
slapped some spark plugs in it, put a front end on it, bigger radiator, and said, let's go.
Yeah.
And here we are. So, good job, dude.
You ready to go win your class?
I'm hoping we can go some rounds. So,
Better.
we'll see you soon. She's ready.
All right, we got Harvey up now. We just got to break the beams, but we're going to do what we're going to do. You know what I mean? She's going to rip. So we'll see what it's going to make. See what we're going to run, and then we'll dial it in. $144.1032. Right on. Okay.
Well, Harvey, you finished race week.
I did. 1032 at 144.
Nice pass.
148 to the 60 for a stock trend. This one's bone stock.
Yeah.
So it kind of locks me out in second. So it was really slow in between the shifts, but I got down A to B. So
Yeah, it looked great doing it.
The track's so not there.
yeah.
Well, he's all-wheel drive,
Yeah, it's
so he could
all-wheel
probably
drive, so
bully
it
it around.
helps
Yeah.
a lot.
What
But
was the
it's
60
still-
foot?
148.
So,
It still affects you.
yeah, I feel like we're going to do all right.
Yeah. So
Very
we'll
cool.
keep going?
All right. Hopefully we can get that 9 today.
Yeah, I hope so. Let's turn it up out the back.
Great idea.
The Henry J. we call Henrietta. This is like a 2013 Camaro with a Henry J. body on it.
Well, did we finish race week or what?
We finished race week, and I just got my personal best in this car.
16-2?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Personal best in this car, so I'm excited, except for the fact that it felt like it nosed over real hard.
Oh, up top?
Yeah.
Up top?
Up top, I
thought you short shifted it.
I did not.
She finished race week.
Finished race week, personal best on your last run.
That is just so awesome.
Super
So
excited.
cool. Great job.
A mile per hour was what it was before, but
I thought you short shifted up there or
no,
got out of it.
It just fell on its
Yep.
face.
That'll do it.
So
Well, you got a data log. We can find out what it did.
The log was full. We
The
didn't
log
clear
was
it
full.
before she went up. We
Oh,
forgot.
thanks for reminding me. I better clear my logs.
there you go.
Running the 4-cylinder amongst all the V8s, the domestics out there. That's exactly why I'm coming over here today. I don't know if you know part of Molly Motorsport. We're actually awarding just random things we like, things that we think are cool, gas cards for guys that are persevering, doing what they do. So on behalf of Molly Motorsport, we wanted to recognize the import crowd. And
Awesome,
give them a
man.
little bit something back, just random stuff to the racers. So
Very cool.
You guys have definitely, now that I know, you've earned it. But that's absolutely the coolest part.
Man,
No matter-
thank you so much,
No
brother.
matter who you talk to, everybody's got their story. They've got their.
Thank you.
Yeah,
whatever
so
they're
cool.
going through to get
Thank you
there,
so much. Awesome.
The shootout.
Will do. Awesome. And we'll be in touch. Awesome. Thank you, brother.
All right, guys. I'm not much of a bracket racer, but we gonna give this a shot. Man, I suck at that tree.
Well,
I'm not a bracket racer.
I went red. You went red?
I went red.
10-3.
Yeah. We're back to a 10-3. But I went red. I was against a 15-20, so I sat there forever and ever. And it's a sportsman's tree. So it's coming down, and I saw the last yellow, and like I would on ours, and I swung. And it was way too soon.
Yeah, that's what I don't want to swing too soon.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to go green.
And they even went too fast, but I read it.
Dang
I went
it.
too fast too.
What'd you dial? Oh, 1042.
1042.
Well,
I
that
mean,
was worth it.
that's what the car normally does.
Yep. Well, at least you got you got a round.
Yeah. And it went back to a 10:30 at the end of the week down here.
That's
So,
awesome. Good job, dude.
Thank you.
Great race week.
Yeah.
All right, we got Harvey's first round in the bracket here now. We dialed in a 10-0, and he should be good. He went 10-3 last pass, and we're just shifting seconds slow to make sure it goes in.
And here's the winner. To the Fox Mustang in the round there, David Dishman. Harvey Janice in the runway, down 10 flat. Here's the seal, long time. And wait for that Saline Explorer of Nathan Davenport, down 1710. So he'll submit for 7 seconds.
Hey, 10:30, we got it. 145.
Well, how'd you do?
Well, I didn't quite get that 9. Went 10:30. 145.
145.
Mile per hour. Is up to 60 foot's a little bit down. I think the track prep in the left lane's not as good. But
Catching the W.
moving on to the next round.
Great work, Harvey.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we're about up. We're gonna do a little two-step check and make sure we're ready to go.
As soon as we trip those beams, whatever happens after that is just gonna be some good old fun times. But I think this thing's gonna go fast.
Mac, bro, what are you doing?
I'm kind of in a fight with 1320 right now, so basically what Matt said, if you give a media guy a gun, he's probably going to get in trouble with it, and I may have shot them a few too many times, and now they've got 2 guns and they're coming after me.
All right, guys, we just got called down for the quick 16. So here we go. We made it. Car's ready to hit the strip. Finish out this week strong.
All right, so first round, we've got John. This is a little G-body Malibu, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
Thank you.
How's it been running all week?
Mid-9s, 960s, basically all week. So,
Very cool.
Yeah, been happy.
Fast little car, and you made the quick 16, which is pretty exciting.
You did too.
Pretty excited, honestly. It's pretty cool.
You bet.
So, yeah, we're going to have a good race, and
We are.
we'll have a ton of fun. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you, too.
They take the quickest 32 cars and they split them up into 3 classes. You get the quickest 8, the next quickest 8, and then the 16 quickest after that. So we made it into that 16, and these are the cars are right here. So
Doctor is on the right side. He can see you, you can see him. Give it to him. Put your hands in the air. That hold him Monero, going back to Australia. But the greatest trailer burnout on Rocky Mountain Race Week history just happened here in 2023. Give it to him. Again, he put a transmission on this car just to do this for you. Trashed on hallway.
just some classic heads-up drag racing. So it's a little bit different than the rest of the week, and it's awesome. I'm glad they do this. For this, man. I'm so proud of the Freedom Civic and Brent taking me along for the ride. It's gonna be such a good race. Whew. Yeah.
That gate sounds so crazy now. Like, I don't know if it's where the dump tube's angled, but you hear it just.
Well, we're down to the last 8 cars. Few more rounds to go. Goes 8, and then if we can win that, we can go to the semifinals. If we can win that, we can go to the finals. Car did get hot quick though, so I definitely need to get it back there and check it out. I'm getting her cooled down right now. It's just not gonna give it to us easy whatsoever. Why would it? It hasn't been an easy race week, so why would it be easy now?
Good stuff. We're still in. We're still going. Woo! Guys, I forgot to mention too, tripping those beams, we officially completed it in the Freedom Civic. Like, we're gonna go more rounds, but after all of that trial and tribulations, man.
All right, so comparing your 9.0, you were 133, we were 139, 377, 377, we match. 8, 576, 581. So we picked up.
Yeah, it would have been the 8. I just clutched it.
No, I know.
Early,
I know.
so.
You were 949 at 116. So the 116 compared to 150 shows how much you were out of it. You were at 123, and this showed 100. So you had 2 more miles an hour also in the 8.
It's freight trainer.
Yeah.
We
So
gotta
are
get
we
this coolant thing figured out?
Yeah, we're still battling they got hot at the end, so. The thing is, we didn't turn it on with the funnel on after we did the water thing, so now it is getting warm water down there. We could throw the funnel on it and you know, let it spit a little, you know.
There's still 3 in there.
Can't see over the hood.
Right in the sweets. Left lane. Yeah, there's a good one.
Let's get our stuff fixed and get back.
Awesome. Good luck to you, buddy. We'll see you up there. Have a good time.
All right, guys, they're kind of hot lapping us. We're gonna end up, since we got this air pocket problem, we're gonna end up pitting over by the bathroom. So I'm loading all the stuff up here just in case we do go around. We can just turn around quick. We need to go, that's right here.
Be talking about this car. It began the week as a twin turbo big block Chevrolet.
Come up.
It sounded so weird on the two-step, and I was wearing his floating valves. Went in like I had a built head. All right, well that's it. So that's race week. That was fun. Congratulations to them. I think we're down a hole anyway. We went through a lot. We had a good time. Can't thank my guys enough. Thank you guys for being part of our channel and sticking with us. We had such a good time all week. I'm proud of what we've done. We got to the final 8, and you know, you don't win them all. Next time, we'll have a little more weapon with some Thunderhead. Be on that a little longer. Well, it sounded like I was floating valves and stuff, so I backed out, and then it just didn't feel right. But I'll tell you what, when I hit the scramble button, this thing was fast, like really fast. Like it picked up a whole nother gear.
I don't think you need a scramble button.
I was like, yeah.
I don't think you need a scramble button.
I almost passed it. It was close. Yeah. I was like almost to his bumper.
Let's see this. Oh, you don't have a slip.
He has a draggy though.
Oh, 982, 170, 160 foot. 451, 330, 659 at 119, 8. 982, 151.
I blame Blake.
Man,
Yeah,
it felt so much
151.
faster than that. I see what the log said.
No, I'm pulling. Brent,
down a hole
we
in
gave it the fuel and it wouldn't come up. Like, you need to be in it longer, probably.
Well, it felt like the valves were slow. Yeah, there felt something like that.
I think it was just fatter because it thought it needed to give it and now it didn't. Left on 13 pounds and it bogged it, literally bogged it all the way to 2,900.
Wow.
Bogged it to 2,900. That came up. I'm guessing this is where you hit the button. There's 35 pounds.
I told you it turned into a
Hey,
rocket ship.
94% duty cycle though.
It was wowzers when I hit the button. Look at the boost come.
Yeah, it was at 28 and it went boom 33, and then you shifted again and it went boom 35. But see, it didn't like even the strength.
Bogged so bad, and then man, when I hit the scramble though, it was running him down.
So
Yeah, we're down
But I-
cylinder anyway
okay,
because I
so
just laid into the
I
button
thought-
the entire time.
I thought I fattened it up too much on the map, and then it killed you on the two-step, but it didn't. See, it was 10% instead of the 30 that it was giving.
There's the finish line for you.
15 four's hot.
I'll see which hole went cold because it sounded like a tractor.
We don't look down a hole here. It just looks uneven.
Got Harvey here. Still dialed in a 10-0.
Racing a 13.5 here. It's pretty good on the light. Knowing when to actually two-step.
Next pair, Harvey Janice on the left lane. Janice, Pacific hatchback, out of PFI speed. The right lane is doing
We got the win. We got the win though with the 12.0. All right. We got the win light. I don't know, he must have broke out or something. I didn't see the red light, but yeah. I mean, we got the win light, so.
I didn't pay attention.
Amen. You missed second, but we got the win light, yeah.
Pacific out 1490. Enjoy Pringle, very left lane, route 1213.
Thank you.
right, guys, we got her loaded up. What an adventure, Mario.
It was quite the week, man. It's, you know, we did it, man. Like, you know, I think some people the first day thought maybe we weren't gonna pull through, but
Yeah, they thought we'd load it up and go to the shop, and yeah, well, we didn't.
yeah.
We kept pushing and pushing and
Right.
pushing,
You know,
and you know, hoping today would have worked out. I think if we'd had the other head on, we'd probably been fine. We got it so cold, we hadn't tuned it, you know, to be that cold and launch. So we got the data for that now. But when I launched, it bogged real bad, and then it was everything I could to try to catch him. And I hit the scramble button, and holy crap, I got fast. But I think I hung some valves open. The stock valve springs probably don't like 35 pounds of boost, and you know, 8,800 RPM. So this is how it went.
yeah, I mean, with this type of event, there's always like all kinds of hindsights, and
Yeah.
like, could have done this, and that's what makes it difficult. And that's what makes it fun. So
Yeah, it makes
just
it
did our
blast.
best, and yeah.
And Harvey and Shane were going rounds, but we got this weather, so they called the event. But they did really good, and Jamie did really good. OG Dan did good. Everybody made passes, and we all had a great time. Rocky Mountain Race Week was incredible. My guy Mac out here.
What's
he's,
up?
Haddock Automotive. Check him out. I'll put a link to his place I'll put a link to his YouTube in the description.
Appreciate it.
Some people didn't know how to spell it, so
Oh, okay.
we were trying to work that out. But
If I may, real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to Brent and Mario here. They on my channel, I always close out my videos with never give up, and it's a big thing that I've learned through my family and everything I've done with racing, and these guys just showed that off all week, one problem after another, and I'm grateful that I was able to be here and be a part of it and help them out as much as I could. So never give up.
he's a rock star. I hope you enjoyed this series. Share it with your friends, talk about it, and let's keep this train trucking.
Mr. Brent, I found a 4-leaf clover.
Oh, I love it. That's good luck.
Yes.
This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm no. Forbidden fruit, it's not always right. Make way for change. Oh, shitty train, I know for certain I'm insane. Nothing can live here. The mud is so deep, I can't see. Now take me to another country, let me start over. I long for green hills with meals and 4-leaf clover. This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm no. Forbidden fruit, oh, it's not always right. Make way for change. Make way for change. This rodeo's got me feeling like so I should go before I'm oh no. This rodeo's got me looking like a bad girl. I should go before I'm rodeo.
This individual came out their stuff working.
How many rookies do I have left in here? I want to thank each and every one of you.
super special. Bringing in new friends, new family. So thank you.
What's up, guys? So, yeah, I won this last year. It was kind of a brutal event. When they told me that I got to give it out this year, I had a lot of people looking and had their eyes out looking for somebody that just went through it, like worse than I did. Although these guys were, I was with them all week. Brent, come on down here. If you guys ever want to be inspired, that's the guy right there. He is single-handedly keeping this whole group inspired to do this. There's no quit in this guy at all. He will not stop. He took the cylinder head off of his car after the first pass on day one. Out in the middle of the road, he broke a mechanical fuel pump, found a drop in and strapped it to the side of the car and kept going. And then got to the hotel and pulled the cylinder head off the car again in the rain. And laid there with water just running down out of his pants, and it just wouldn't stop. So, yeah, that's water. Brent and the guys, and Mario, you guys, this is for you. $1,720 for the Rookie of the Year this year.
I guess I gotta say something. Let's go! Let's go! Too bad, man. Tails off. Mario was amazing. Yeah, non-stop. Wow, this little hot rod sleeve run. Yeah.
The second Rookie of the Year out of Pfispeed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome. You guys, great job. Give another round of applause. And Red Hat also does another award. He does the Perseverance Award. And I'll let him talk about